It's time for wiggle worms, time for wiggle worms. Yeah, it's time to get those jiggles out, time to laugh those giggles out. With today's new book, it's Wiggle Worms.
Hello everybody and welcome to Wiggle Worms. My name is Franny and today I've got a really lovely book to share with you. It's called Beyond the Pond by Joseph Kuefler. Now, one thing I love about this book is that the pictures are gorgeous. So I think the illustrator did a great job. But before I show you those pictures and read the story, we have time to do our clapping song. You ready? Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap them up high, right to the sky. Clap them down low, right to your toes. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap them very softly and clap them very loudly. Clap them very slowly and clap them very quickly. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Excellent clapping. Beyond the Pond by Joseph Kuefler. Just behind an ordinary house filled with too little fun, Ernest D. had decided today would be the day that he'd explore the depths of his pond. So he tried sticking a stick and dipping a hook and sinking a stone, but nothing touched. "My pond has no bottom," said Ernest D. "My pond goes on forever. I've always wanted to explore a pond with no bottom. Oh, how exceptional!" So Ernest D. gathered his explorer's supplies, stretched 3 times, and prepared to set off. "I hope they allow dogs down there," he said. And with that, Ernest D. dove down between the fishes and the frogs, past the squid and sharks and shapeless things, into his pond forever deep. He dove into lightless stretches and through sunken treasures. "I think someone forgot to turn on the lights in this part of my pond," he said. Ernest D. dove farther into his pond than anyone had ever gone before, until at last he came up on the other side. The other side of his pond was big and raucous. It was oh so tiny, oh so tall, and every shape in between. Best of all, it was just for him. But this new place was other things too. It was ghoulish and ghastly. It was all things unimaginable. But Ernest D. was the bravest of explorers. He battled and brawled until the moon ducked low. And in the moment between moonset and sunrise, Ernest D. looked upon the endlessness of his newly discovered land. "All this was hiding in a pond," said Ernest D. "How exceptional!" So he returned to his pond, stretched 3 times, and dove. Back into lightless caverns and through sunken treasures, past the squid and sharks and shapeless things, out of his pond and back into the world. But the world wasn't quite as he'd left it. His house seemed a little less small, and his town looked a little less ordinary. Beyond every street and silent corner was a place unexplored. "Exceptional," said Ernest D. The end. Aren't those pictures just beautiful? I hope you liked looking at them as much as I did. And the story was pretty great too. All right, before I say farewell today, we are going to do our final song. So let's put our hands up. You ready? Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, give a little tap, tap, tap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, put them in your lap, tap, tap. Wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them, high up in the sky, sky, sky. Wave to me, I'll wave to you, let's all say bye-bye. Thanks for coming and stopping by, and I'll see you soon.
It's time for wiggle worms, time for wiggle worms. Yeah, it's time to get those jiggles out. Time to laugh those giggles out. With today's new book, it's Wiggle Worms.
Thanks for watching the Wiggle Worms. If you like what you see, click on subscribe and you can see more story times just like this. If you want to visit us in person, stop by the Bookworm of Edwards in the Vail Valley of Colorado, and you can pick up any of the stories you see on our channel. We also do a story time at 9:15 every Monday morning, and I'd love to see your smiling faces. If you don't happen to be in Colorado, you can still visit us online at bookwormofedwards.com, and we'll ship any of these books right to your door. Have a great day!